Zach Wilson as Josh Allen fakes a handoff, now tries to take off and goes nowhere but down. Combined leading here. Allen in trouble and sacked. Brought down by Jeff. Allen lost the snap. Ball comes out. And
here's the 2nd and goal. Prescott buying time, and he goes down. What a play back at the 13-yard line by Solomon Thomas.
Kelsey quiet in that second quarter. Moves to the top. Mahomes is sacked. Right into the pressure as C.J. Mosley was coming in.
15 yards. And they're losing more here. Bryce Huff with the sack. Robert Saleh. Wilson takes the snap. Pressure's coming. There's the sack. Ulbrich sent the house. And coming away with the sack is Quincy Williams.
Hurts, pressure coming, and he's sacked. Blasting to the quarterback was Bryce Huff. He went straight through the block to get his 2nd sack of the year. 3rd down. Hurts. Flushed again, and this time the Jets get it. At the 20-yard line, Bryce Huff.
Taylor. And Bryce Huff has him. What a season for Bryce Huff. And it continues in motion. DeVito, pressure's coming, and he is sacked. Jermaine Johnson with his 3rd sack of the year. Offense to look like in the second half. 2nd and 10, pressure's coming, and DeVito is sacked. Jermaine Johnson, again, the first to get there.
just 3-man rush. And Herbert is sacked nonetheless. Jermaine Johnson was back there. Bryce Huff, Quinnen Williams, and they all met at number 10, a loss of 9. Just 3-man rush. And Herbert is sacked nonetheless. Jermaine Johnson was back there. Bryce Huff, Quinnen Williams, and they all met at number 10, a loss of 9. The Jets to do the same. It's 3rd down and 9. 4-man rush. They get home again. Herbert slammed to the ground. There's no flag for that. Sensational beginning to his career in the NFL. Herbert is brought down from behind as Quentin Jefferson does the trick, and a loss of 2. In motion, Herbert looking his way, and Allen stumbled. The ball comes out, and somehow Herbert gets back on top of it. Solomon Thomas
missed him against Kansas City. That would have been another big miss if he doesn't catch that one.
Herbert keeps and gets sacked by Huff.
Been the target 8 of those 11 attempts. O'Connell decides not to throw it and will go down. Solomon Thomas comes up with the sack. 3rd and 18. A little bit of time, but it runs out. And O'Connell's out of field goal range. John Franklin Myers busting through.
Chance to take the lead.
O'Connell in trouble, and he's brought down. The pressure kings, Quinnen Williams with the push at first, and Jermaine Johnson gets the sack for the Jets.
Stepping back to the 28, and the Jets get to him. They shove him all the way back to a near 50-yard field goal attempt as Quinnen Williams.
2nd and 6. Tua backing up, and he's going to get sacked. Back at the 30-yard line, held on. Game on 3rd and 4. Pressure, blitz, got him. 36-yard line. Bryce Huff gets the sack.
Involved. He wants to spread this defense out.
3rd down and 10. Ritter in trouble. Down he goes. Jermaine Johnson gets up.
Now all of a sudden you're allowing these defensive ends, these defensive linemen to pin their ears back and get pressure on Desmond Ritter. Desmond Ritter, he felt that.
2nd down and 6. Ritter goes down. The pressure from Jermaine Johnson.
In this game would be a big loss.
3rd down 6. Oh, getting him there. Bryce Huff. He threatened him the first series. He finally captures him right there with the wash back to the 22.
Getting scoring position here before the half.
Stroud. Here comes the pressure. Down he goes and hit on the play by Solomon Thomas.
Number one thing, though, is trying to come back and get the win here today.
3rd down and 8. And from behind, he's sacked. 3rd down and 6. Heavy pressure, and down he goes. They had Will McDonald in there.
One's back past that line if Tyreek Hill was out there.
3rd and 3, stepping away from pressure only for so long as Tua gets decked by Quinnen Williams.
A lot for any young quarterback to have that kind of pressure of throwing the ball that many times in a game.
On 3rd and 7, Howell, and he is buried all the way back.
Dancing around is Demario Douglas. Zappe is brought down before he could find anybody. It's another sack for the Jets and for Bryce Huff. That's his 9th sack of the year. He leads the...
Yeah, and Bryce Huff, you're going to see him working off the edge here against Fedarian Lowe, and just that speed off of the edge, and Lowe just doesn't get navigating in the snow today.
3rd and 10. Zappe will go down. Brought down at the 27-yard line. 2nd sack, and we mentioned Quinnen Williams a moment ago, and now he going to the Pro Bowl with 4.5 sacks this season.
Yeah, and that was working against the center, David and
on 3rd and 8 from midfield. Zappe has time. He better look out, and they got him.
Yeah, you see Quinnen Williams lined up right over the ball here. And you get that little game, that stunt action, and one of those coverage sacks, really. I mean, nice job on the back end from that Jets defense.